Is your Acer laptop not turning on? Don't panic. First, ensure the power outlet works by testing it with another device. Then, check the AC adapter for physical damage like bent pins. Use a multimeter to confirm the adapter outputs the correct voltage, usually 19 volts. These initial checks address the most common and simplest causes of a dead laptop. If the previous steps don't work, it's time to open the laptop. Use an iFixit guide specific to your Acer model for safe disassembly to avoid damaging components or voiding warranty. Once inside, you'll see the internal components like the battery, circuit board, hard drive, and SSD. First, reseat the RAM modules. Carefully remove each RAM stick from its slot and reinsert it firmly to ensure good contact. Loose RAM can prevent the laptop from powering on. Next, disconnect the SSD or hard drive cable. Unplug it completely, wait a few seconds, then reconnect it securely. A loose connection here can cause power issues. Finally, check the CMOS battery, the small coin cell battery that maintains system settings. If the CMOS battery is depleted, it can prevent the laptop from powering on. Test its voltage or replace it with a new CR2032 battery. If the laptop still shows no signs of life, carefully inspect the motherboard for visible damage. Look for blown capacitors, which may show signs of leakage or bulging. Also, check for signs of short circuits, such as burn marks or charred components on the circuit board. If you're comfortable with hardware work, try resetting the BIOS. This can fix corruption issues, especially after failed updates. Locate the CMOS battery on the motherboard, typically a small coin cell battery. Carefully remove the CMOS battery and wait 5 to 10 minutes to discharge any residual power. Then reinsert the battery and try powering on the laptop. This may resolve BIOS corruption. If you suspect a software issue, such as after a failed Windows update, create a bootable USB drive with Acer's recovery tools. Create a bootable USB drive using Acer's recovery tools or Windows installation media. Insert the USB drive and boot from it by accessing your laptop's boot menu, usually by pressing F12 or another key during startup. Once booted from the USB, access the recovery tools to reinstall Windows. This can fix corrupted boot files. Remember to back up your important data before proceeding, as reinstalling the OS may erase files. If you encounter boot errors, refer to recovery commands. Certain Acer models, like the Aspire 5 from 2023, are known for charging port failures due to cracked solder joints. This happens after 1 to 2 years of use and prevents proper power connection. Battery swelling is also a common issue, particularly in the Predator series. When batteries swell, they can block power flow and prevent the laptop from turning on. Replacing the charging port or battery often resolves these problems. Acer had a recall in 2024 for some faulty batteries, so check if your model is affected. Always unplug the laptop and ground yourself before working inside to prevent static damage. If you're not comfortable with any of these steps, seek professional help. Disassembling the laptop might void the warranty, so check that first. While many issues can be fixed at home, complex repairs require expert knowledge and tools. Average repair costs range from $100 to $300, but DIY repairs can save you money.